to Vet Dental?
I actually heard it from, I'm trying to think of, I think it was a newspaper. I don't know if it was a newspaper or if it was, no, actually, originally I heard it from John, my friend.
Okay.
He had heard about AAVD, yeah. And he said that he had heard only good things about it from many veterans. I live in an all veteran apartment building, so.
Okay. What war and branch did you serve?
I was in the Navy from 1986 to 1991, ultimately. Then it's when the Persian Gulf War, Desert Shield, Desert Storm broke out. So I extended.
What was your rank?
I was an E5, or second class petty officer, as they say in the Navy.
All right. Where did you serve?
Guam, but mostly Naval Air Station Alameda. That was where I was in for regular duty.
Okay.
And then from there, Guam and, yeah,
all right.
Subbase Pearl Harbor.
What kind of situation were you in with your teeth before you found us?
I was in major pain for almost 2 days. I kept putting Oragel and other stuff on it, but I was just having a real bad toothache on my bottom right side. And I was like calling the VA and trying to say, can you help me out here? And they're like, oh, we really don't do much of a dental program,
Right.
So I was like, well, can you give me some more Oragel? So they got me some more Oragel, but I was pretty much paying $10, $15 a thing for Oragel. I must have gone through 3 of them.
Right, right.
And then finally I heard about AAVD, and I was like calling you guys desperate. I think I got in touch with Heather originally.
Yeah.
And Heather said, yeah, you seem like, asked me all the questions on the phone. She literally got me in within 2 days, I think it was.
Right.
And
brought you in on an emergency basis,
yes,
right?
emergency basis, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after the emergency visit, we got you in to complete your visits, correct?
Correct. Got me down. First of all, she said, we got to get you down to the VA to get the shot, I guess, or not the shot, something for the pain thing or something. And then from there, I could get into AAVD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what did they do to finish you?
Well, for my teeth, when they worked on me,
Mm-hmm.
they took out, was it 2 teeth up here, I guess it was, and 2 teeth down on the right-hand side.
Right. And how has that changed your life, day to day?
Are you kidding me? I mean, how much money I would have had to pay if if it wasn't for you guys. I mean, it's just tremendous. I mean, the pain was gone, and that was the main thing. The pain was gone. But the teeth being gone, I don't have the pain and the pressure anymore up there. I mean, it was brought me to tears.
Yeah.
I thought I was pretty tough, but teeth pain are not fun.
All right.
Not at all.
Now tell us, what did you go do today before you stopped by?
Well, I had an interview.
Yeah?
Yeah. Over to make ventilators.
Oh,
You want to talk about being patriotic? We're making ventilators. Yeah.
All right.
So I got the job too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you.
That's
And
awesome.
I have a smile now too. Thanks to you guys.
All right. So if you don't mind, let's do a little war hero story.
War hero story?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Anything on the top of your head before I ask any specific questions?
Oh, I'm not much of a hero, but there's a lot of guys out there.
You served.
I served though.
You served. You're a hero.
Yeah, well, I served. But yeah, there were some good stories. I mean, I remember when first we got off the plane in, what was it? I guess it was in Kuwait. And the Turkish people were all pointing guns at us. And, that was the first time. The Turkish were our allies. And I'm like, Commander, why are these Turkish people pointing guns at us? And he says, oh, that's just because they're nervous. They don't know how to take you Americans, But, that's pretty scary when you have guns pointing at you. Then it's real.
Right.
War is real all of a sudden. It's not just in a book anymore.
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, why did you pick the branch of service you joined?
Well, it's funny that you asked that because my dad was in the Army. He was a colonel in the Army. But I took the ASVAB test, like a lot of us did.
Yeah.
And I qualified for, the top 10%. And they told me that there was going to be the biggest pool you could ever imagine on the ship. And this and that. Boy, they were right. They said, get up to the top, look all around you. There's the biggest pool you've ever seen, you know. But, you know, it's funny. You got to get a good recruiter, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know, I just thought the Navy had everything.
Yeah.
Planes, ships, everything, you know. So that's what I was, yeah.
So what did it feel like for you?
To be in the Navy
Mm-hmm.
at the time, I felt very proud. I'm very proud to serve my country. You know, it still gets me emotional just thinking about those times. And, you know, just I felt proud. You know, to be one of the few people in my family besides my dad. You know, none of my brothers and sisters served.
Yeah.
So, but I felt proud.
Anyone
very proud.
further back in your family?
Huh?
Anyone else further back in your family that served?
Oh, my grandfather. Yeah, my dad's dad.
What branch did he serve?
Army also.
Army?
Yeah.
Oh, so were you on the no-no list for joining the Navy?
I kind of was. Yeah, a little bit.
We're Navy. We support the Navy here.
But yeah, I always laugh with Army guys go, oh, Navy, that's not real branch service. I'm like, we have everything. We have everything, you know. So we cover all the bases.
All right. Do you remember any of your instructors?
Oh, most definitely. Boot camp especially.
That's usually where the fun stories are.
Yeah. See, I had a couple of guys from the South that were my boot camp commanders or whatever, and I was a New Yorker. So I was Yankee boy. Yankee boy, get down and give me 20. And then when you get those done, give me another 20, you know. They like to pick on me a lot.
Yeah.
They wanted to break me, but I wasn't gonna get broken. You know.
So they tried pretty hard then.
Oh yeah. They try to break Yankee boy.
What was your rate? What did you do?
Well, I was an ASE, but I didn't, you know, was normally work on an aircraft carrier, but because I was, you know, when I went into what's it called, sub base Pearl Harbor, right? I was really good with a pistol, you know. So reserve units, you know, you're just basically doing exercises is really what you're doing. Ultimately, what I did more than anything was we were out in the Pacific Fleet, and when they land in the water, we pull up their parachutes and everything else. But yeah, it was basically helping out. Support team is what we were more than anything. Support team.
Nice.
Yeah. It's relief. I think the word relief. I don't know. To that veteran that's sitting down thinking that, you know, he can't get eye care, he can't get dental, unless you're 100%, you know, disabled and stuff. That's not true. You know, the guy, I have 0% disability. And I could say right now that when my teeth was aching, I mean, I don't care how big you are, it'll bring you to your knees, you know, and it was painful, extremely painful. And I thought there's nothing I could do. I don't have a $2,000 or $3,000, whatever it's going to take to get my teeth fixed. And honestly, for that veteran that's sitting down right there, call these guys. I mean, these guys are here for you. They're proud to serve us as veterans. We're all heroes in their eyes. And it doesn't matter who you served and what branch you service you were in. It's for you, you know, sitting out there, right there at home right now. To be able to have these guys take care of, I think of relief and I think of free, honestly. Free isn't, we don't have to pay that thousands and thousands of dollars. These guys are doing us an incredible service here to work on our teeth for no charge. And they call us heroes. They treat us like we're important. You know, I wasn't no officer in the service and whatnot, but I walk in here and I tell you, I feel almost like I'm important.
You are
And
important.
I think that's kind of neat, you know. So the guy that's sitting there at home, like I said, get your butt in here and let these guys fill out the paperwork. See if you qualify. I don't know why you wouldn't, you know. As long as you had an honorable discharge, I believe. I don't know the criteria exactly. I'm not much of a paper person, but I tell you, I qualified and they had me pain-free within 2 days. You know, that's amazing. And I'm very thankful. Very thankful. There's so many good times, you know, when you're in the barracks and stuff. And I was at Millington, Tennessee, you know, in the Navy for a while. This one guy came in. Okay, I'll tell you right now. He looked just like the admiral. the 4-star admiral,
Sure.
right? So this guy's in casual clothes, and he put a little bit of a mustache thing on and stuff. And I didn't know who this guy was, but I thought it was the admiral. So this guy comes in and he's acting and he's bossing me around. And I was just brand new at the base. They did this to all the new guys. And he's like, "Get up off your bunk." "Yes, sir." And I jumped to it, and I'm like, "Oh, why isn't he in an admiral outfit?" But that's the admiral, because it was the same picture that was on the wall and everything else. But yeah, so they had me going pretty good. They bossed me around like I was a recruit, which I was at the time. Yeah, welcome to the Navy.